I'm Toma Shibuya. After working in the city, I realized I didn't fit into the corporate world and returned home.
Oh my, welcome back, Toma. Dinner's ready.
I'm back, Grandma. My family welcomed me with open arms. I can't express how much their warmth saved me. I was asked to help with the family inn, so I ended up working there. Grandma, is Grandpa in town again today?
Yes, he said he was invited to some party. He has so many friends, you know.
My grandfather is quite a famous potter. In fact, he's the one who named me. My grandparents are like a picture-perfect free-spirited couple who respect each other as partners and artisans. Watching them all these years, I can't help but admire them. My parents, who have seen it all, are also people I deeply respect.
You don't need to feel guilty about anything. Just be yourself, Toma. Live proudly, that's all that matters.
Even when I returned home, they never once looked at me with disappointment. Dad tends to the vegetables in our garden, while Mom cooks meals for the inn guests. And then there's my sister, though she's out there thriving in the city. Phew, mopping the floor is exhausting, but it's refreshing too. Ever since I came back, cleaning the inn has become my job. Our inn stands right next to my family's house. It's an old Japanese-style home that my grandfather owns. Though parts of it have been renovated, it still retains its traditional charm. Every morning, mopping the long porch and hallways has become part of my routine. Alright, this is the last spot. Let's wrap this up quickly.
Hello?
Ooh-ah!
What? Oh, what was that sound? Are you okay?
Yeah, but I think you're in more danger than I am.
I'm perfectly fine.
How?
Sorry for startling you, but, could you be...
Huh? As I stood up, trying to hide my pain and embarrassment, I was taken aback by the sight of the person before me.
I'm now Satono. I made a reservation to stay here today.
There's no mistaking it. She was a celebrity back in my college days. A classmate who won the beauty contest 3 years in a row. I never spoke to her back then, so even when I saw her name on the reservation list, I didn't connect the dots. She's as beautiful as ever.
You're Shibuya-kun from our university, right?
Huh? You remember me? I was shocked that someone who won beauty contest would remember me. I just hoped it wasn't in a bad way. I explained how to use the inn to her. She listened with a smile, but something seemed a bit off. Hey, Satono-san.
Just call me Nao. We're old classmates, right? I'd be happier if we could speak more casually.
Nao-san, are you feeling a bit down?
Huh?
Sorry if I'm wrong, but sometimes it feels like your eyes seem a bit uneasy. Wait, I didn't mean to stare at you. Well, maybe I was. I realized my comment might have sounded a bit creepy. Without waiting for her response, I forcefully move on to the next explanation. Anyway, if I'm wrong, then that's good. Sorry.
Thank you, Toma-kun. You don't have to be so flustered.
There's no need to confirm anything. Whether she's cheerful or not, my job remains the same. I'll just do my best to make her stay enjoyable. If her heart feels heavy, I want her time here to be as fun as possible. It seems she's here on a solo vacation to use up her paid leave. Thus began Nao's 5-night, 6-day stay. But when it comes to love, I'm clueless. I have no idea how to entertain a woman. Oh, Nao-san, you were here?
Ah, Toma-kun. I was thinking of going for a walk, but I got captivated by the pottery and dyed fabrics around the inn. Could it be... Did you make these, Toma-kun?
No, they're my grandparents' works. I'm not skilled enough to create something like that. Nao's eyes sparkle as she admires the artwork. Watching her, I decide to take her somewhere special. Grandma, is it okay if we watch? This is my grandmother's indigo dyeing workshop. Outside, the indigo plants sway in the wind, their blue rivaling the sky.
Wow, how lovely. Oh my, welcome. Such a lovely guest, Toma. Please take your time and look around. Thank you so much.
Actually, my grandmother is an indigo dye artisan. She creates whatever she feels like and sells them at a local roadside station. Standing next to her, I explain the process as she works. This is called izome, using a plant dye called indigo to color fabrics in Japanese paper. When the fabric is dipped, it turns a yellowish brown at first.
Wow, it's turning blue little by little. Oh, how fascinating.
It turns blue as it oxidizes when exposed to the air. The more you dye it, the richer and more textured the color becomes. That's one of the charms of indigo dyeing.
That's amazing. Toma-kun, you know so much.
Nah, not really. I just used to do it as a kid when Grandma would let me play around.
Well, Naosan. Would you like to try it yourself? Toma, you should join in too. It's been a while for you, right?
Really? I'd love to.
Let Toma teach you. I'll be out shopping for a bit.
Grandma gives us a knowing smile, which makes me feel oddly self-conscious. Alright, Grandma. We'll borrow the workshop, thanks. Do your best, she says, leaving while rubbing her lower back. Alright, let's get started. You can dye fabric or Japanese paper to make a lampshade.
Lampshades? Like the ones displayed in the inn? They were so beautiful.
Alright, let's make one of those then. I'll guide you through it.
Yes.
Nao's smile, like that of a gleeful child, makes my heart skip a beat. Don't get ahead of yourself, Toma. She just enjoys crafts, that's all. After that, Nao-san spent every day dyeing with Grandma, helping with Mom's cooking. And today, from early morning, she's been assisting in Dad's field, tending to and harvesting vegetables.
Nao-san, you are a guest, but she's helping so much. I feel bad about it. No, really. Everything here is so refreshing and fun. Thank you all so much.
She'll make a great wife, Toma.
What are you talking about, Dad? On the third day at noon, Nao-san was admiring some pottery pieces created by my grandfather.
Hey, Tomaka, have you ever tried pottery?
Yeah, I have. Back in the day, I used to make stuff in Grandpa's workshop. Even after I came back from the city, my grandfather has been busy flying all over to different places. Now that I think about it, he told me I could use the workshop whenever I wanted. You really want to, huh? Nao's eyes sparkle with excitement. It's almost too cute. I wish she'd stop. After that, for the first time in years, I entered Grandpa's workshop to hold a pottery class just for Nao. On the fourth day, Nao-san looked far more refreshed compared to her first day. Hey, Nao-san, you really did seem down when you first arrived, didn't you? Seeing your smile now, I'm convinced. Nao-san's expression darkens a bit, and she starts speaking hesitantly.
The truth is, my colleague has been coming on to me. Even though I've rejected him, he's persistent. It's exhausting, so I came here to get away. I tried reporting it to the company, but nothing changed. I just wanted to escape the noise of the city and be surrounded by nature.
By some strange coincidence, a colleague recommended this inn, so that's how I ended up booking a stay.
Not just the inn, but the pottery pieces and the indigo-dyed works captivated me. Being able to try all these experiences was so much fun. Your mom's home-cooked meals, your dad's fresh vegetables, your grandmother's indigo dyeing, everything has become precious memories. But more than anything, I'm really glad I got to see you again, Tomaka. Coming here was the best decision I made. I knew it. I could tell that you were worried about me, trying to cheer me up.
Looks like she figured it out. Even though I couldn't really come up with a perfect plan, seeing her smile made it all worth it.
Hey, Tomaka, this might be more of a suggestion than a request, but as a fan of this inn, the pottery, the indigo dyeing, the vegetable harvesting, the cooking, all the experiences were so enjoyable. So how about promoting this inn as an experience-based accommodation?
Experience-based inn?
Yes, I think it's something only your inn can offer. Nowadays, a lot of people are willing to pay for such experiences.
In truth, the inn's business has been struggling. Maybe she noticed that I was worried. And on the morning of the 6th day, it was finally time for her to leave.
Thanks to you and your family, I feel so much better. Thank you. I feel like my heart has been freed by having such a fun and carefree time.
I'm glad. Meeting you again gave me a lot of new insights too. Thank you. I'll come visit you next time. Ever since I left the city, I've never once set foot back there.
Promise me, okay? See you again, Tomaka.
Even so, if it means seeing her again, I think I'll be able to return to that city.
Thank you so much for everything. I'll definitely come back.
Take care, Nao-chan. Come back anytime.
I will. Thank you, Grandma.
Nao waves as she leaves, smiling with just a hint of tears in her eyes.
Toma, go after Nao-chan right now and make her our daughter-in-law.
There aren't many girls as good as her. Show some guts, Toma. Be a man. Wah!
Both of you, calm down already.
It really was a wonderful time.
And so with her voices of cheer behind her, Nao-san heads back home. 2 months later, after the new year, our inn closed for a month due to heavy snow. However, business was going smoothly. thanks to Naosan's suggestion, shifting to an experience-based inn brought in more guests.
Yahoo! Hey there, little brother. It's been a while.
Sis, long time no see. You're as energetic as ever. My sister, who works hard in the city, launched her original brand in her 30s after a successful career as a model. She has a deep love for Grandma's indigo dyeing, and often incorporates it into her fashion line.
Still, I invited you countless times, and yet you never came to visit.
I actually have plans to meet Naosan tomorrow. That's the main reason I'm here this time.
Oh, impressive. You have to introduce her to me.
Yeah, got it. Now keep it down a bit. It's been a while since I've been in such a crowded place, and I was already feeling overwhelmed. And then it happened.
Enough already. Stop following me.
Come on, no need to be so shy. Amid the hustle and bustle of the city, I heard a voice that pulled my attention. That's Naosan?
Huh? You know her?
It didn't look like a lover's quarrel, so I instinctively rushed over. What are you doing here?
Tomoko?
Nao, who seemed to be heading home after work, was in a suit, looking exhausted. I came early for our meeting tomorrow. I didn't expect to run into you like this, though. When I smile, Nao's wide eyes tremble. She's probably at her breaking point.
Tomoko!
Whoa, Nao-san! Nao clings tightly to me, repeating that she missed me. I can't hide my surprise at this unexpected turn.
Hey, what the hell is this? She's my Nao-chan.
He seems like a real idiot. What a pain.
Hey sis, don't provoke him, please. Actually, back at the inn, Nao-san told me the general story. It turns out the colleague harassing her was him, the son of one of the company's executives.
He confessed to me, and even though I turned him down, he just wouldn't give up. He started stalking me, so I reported it to the company, but his father covered it up. Last week, I tried reporting it again, but they told me they'd improve my working conditions if I just let it go.
I see. It's a completely rotten company, just like my previous job. I left my last job because I got fed up with a corrupt system too. In my case, it wasn't stalking, but I had to deal with guys like you who use their connections to get ahead.
Connections? What are you saying?
Isn't that exactly what you're doing? If you won't stop harassing her, then I'll protect her myself.
What could a guy like you possibly do? Wait a minute, I get it now. You're that inn guy from the countryside. I heard about you from Nao-chan. A country inn boy like you with no power could never make her happy. And yet you hogged Nao-chan all to yourself for 5 whole days. Who gave you permission to do that?
I never told you anything. You were just eavesdropping when I talked to my colleagues.
How she spends her time is her own business. And if I'm spending time with Nao-san, the only person I need permission from is her. You, on the other hand, oh right, you're used to getting your daddy's approval for everything, huh?
I've never seen you taunt someone like that, Toma. It suits you.
Hey, don't laugh, sis. It ruins the moment.
Stop trying to act cool. This is so frustrating.
My sister, who was laughing, suddenly becomes serious, glaring at Wamono as she steps closer.
Stop scaring the girl, you piece of trash.
Eek!
With eyes so intense she looks ready to commit murder, she closes in on him. Oh, did I forget to mention? Back in her school days, my sister was pretty wild.
Is that company ID from that trading firm? I actually know the CEO pretty well. If I report this, I might even go straight to Kazami-kun, the next CEO candidate. So, what are you going to do?
No, I genuinely like Nao-chan. But she won't look at me, so I just wanted to do whatever it took to get her to notice me. Connections are meant to be used, right? What's wrong with that?
Ignoring her feelings and trying to force her like that, there's no way you could ever make her happy. I just want to see Nao-san smile, that's all. I reach into the paper bag I've been holding on to. Nao-san, this is for you.
This is the teacup I made that day.
Yeah, you didn't get to finish it before you left, so I completed it for you and brought it here. It's the first teacup Nao-san ever made. After painting it, there wasn't enough time to finish it before she had to leave. Thanks to you, I remembered how much I enjoyed pottery. Watching my great-grandfather, I had distanced myself, thinking I wasn't good enough to do pottery, but I realized how much I missed it. It was really fun, wasn't it, Nao-san? As I say that, tears start welling up in Nao-san's eyes.
Yes!
Life isn't always filled with fun things. There are days we can't laugh, days we're overwhelmed with tears. But spending time with Naosan made me realize that it's those joyful moments that keep us going.
You didn't even consider relying on me, did you? It's a bit lonely as your sister, you know.
My sister passed the guy on the shoulder. He's been hanging his head, trembling all this time. But then...
Don't mess with me. That thing's worthless. I'll buy you something far better. Something cheap like that.
With a harsh yank, he pulls Nao, and the teacup slips from her hand. Watch out! The sound of the teacup breaking seemed to echo loudly, even amidst the city noise. You! What have you done?
I didn't mean to. I was just trying to pull her closer.
Stop it already!
Nao's anguished cry bursts out, freezing even Wamono in his tracks.
I've had enough. I'm tired of you ruining my life and making it so I can't live freely.
Nao-chan?
Don't call me that so casually. I kept enduring it because I felt indebted to the company, hoping you'd eventually give up. Before you came into the picture, I was living peacefully, working hard. You turned my life upside down. But spending fun days with Toma-kun here gave me the strength to keep going. Made me think I could still be okay. So stop ruining even my precious memories. I hate you.
Hate? You? Oh.
Those words, coming from the woman he was obsessed with, hit him like a petrifying curse.
Oh dear, what a shame. It's broken clean in two. Don't worry, I can fix it for you.
Reaching out for the broken pieces, the person in the kimono, I recognized who it was. Grandpa? Why are you here? Grandma too? It was my grandparents. I thought they were out today, but it seems they came all the way to the city.
It looks like someone's hosting an exhibition. I got invited out on a date, you see. Nao-chan, how have you been?
Grandma!
Are you the one who broke this teacup?
Who the hell are you?
Me? Just an old man, a mere potter, Shibuya Tojuro. Though young folks like you probably wouldn't know me. As my wife and I were strolling around town, we heard the sound of pottery breaking. And wouldn't you know it, we found both of our grandchildren here.
Though his hearing is gradually fading, grandfather never misses the sound of pottery breaking. It's practically a superpower.
I dislike people who don't respect pottery. Oh. And that company ID, Kazumi-kun, the next CEO candidate, is quite the pottery enthusiast. He's coming to my exhibition tomorrow. Your name is Wamono, isn't it?
Grandfather's calm demeanor is terrifying, and Wamono's face drains of color.
I don't have much influence, but perhaps I should mention this to a few people.
Hey sis, Grandpa is really angry.
Idiot! When Grandpa gets mad, he's the scariest one in the Shibuya family. Nao-chan, could you bend down a bit?
Yes.
Grandmother warmly wraps an indigo-dyed scarf around Nao's neck, her eyes welling up with tears.
Here you go. This is a scarf I made from my indigo dyeing. The city's cold can be harsh on your skin. Make sure to stay warm, Nao-chan.
This kindness has saved me so many times before.
Come back anytime you like. We'll all be waiting for you.
Thank you, Grandma.
And as for what happened to Wamono, who was persistently harassing Nao-san,
I won't allow things to continue as they have. Now that I've taken the position of CEO, things will change.
my grandfather, with his many connections among notable figures, may soft-speakly, but his words reach far. The previous CEO, who had clung stubbornly to his position, was eventually ousted following the shareholder vote. The company underwent a major organizational restructuring, and those executives loyal to the former CEO had to find new paths for themselves. As for Wamono, who had been relentlessly harassing Naosan, his father's attempts to cover it up only led to their downfall. The new CEO did not overlook it. The son was demoted with a pay cut, while the father was dismissed from the board.
Both father and son ended up losing everything.
Even at his new position, Wamono's misdeeds were quickly exposed, making it impossible for him to continue working there. Before long, he resigned on his own and became a shut-in, unable to let go of his obsession with Naosan. Now, with spring just around the corner, I'm running the experience-based inn that Naosan suggested, and our business is thriving. As for Naosan, she has successfully wrapped up her job at her company and left on good terms.
Tomika, Grandma, Uncle, Auntie.
Naosan waves energetically as she arrives, accompanied by my sister.
We're here as guests. Time to pamper us, little brother.
Sis, you have your own room here. Go sleep there.
Hey, Tomika, did you already tell them that we're dating?
No, not yet. I wanted to wait until you arrived.
Oh, we already know.
How did you know? The day after that whole incident, I asked Naosan out on a date and confessed to her, and she said yes. I thought I'd kept it a secret, but apparently my family noticed from the way I was acting. Life isn't always filled with happy moments. There will be days when you can't smile and days when tears won't stop. But I want to find things that make my heart feel light, no matter how small or ordinary they may be. Because it's those little moments of joy and happiness that give us the strength to keep moving forward.
Toma! Tojiro-san has returned. He said he fixed the teacup for you.
Alright, I'm coming. May the future you gather with those joyful moments shine brightly.
I'm Ayumu Fuji, 18 years old, just enrolled in university. There's something that's been bothering me as I enjoy my much anticipated campus life. That is... Fuji, wanna have lunch with me? This handsome guy, Keigo Takatobi, who radiates a glittering aura, has been following me around. Sorry, I'm meeting Rei for lunch today. Oh, is she your girlfriend?
Hi.
This is Rei Yoritomo. She's my first ever girlfriend, and we just started dating. I fell for her at first sight in the same club, and I relentlessly pursued her. Oh, Fuji, you have such a beautiful girlfriend. Yeah, so that's why we'll be off now.
Hey, Ayumu, is that the friend you told me about? The handsome one?
Yes, I have two incredibly good-looking and popular best friends, but... No, Takatobi isn't really a close friend. We've just been in the same school since middle school, so we are more like longtime acquaintances.
So you mean the next one's your other handsome friend?
No, that's not it either. The thing is, I just don't feel like getting close to Takatobi for some reason.
Oh, I see.
And it's not long before I realized that my gut feeling was right. Sorry, Fuji. Rei's gonna pick me, not you. What? What do you mean, Rei?
Sorry, Ayumu, but he's way more my type.
Less than a month later, Keigo took Rei away from me. That's what happened. A few days later, I was venting to my two handsome best friends about my heartbreak. What's that? I get that Takatobi's being awful, but your ex-friend is just as bad. That bastard. I was worried cause we're at the same uni, but he went and hurt Ayumu. Both of them, having attended the same high school as me, know Takatobi well. We all agreed that Takatobi is someone we shouldn't trust. Well, forget about that girl already. If you want, how about dating my little sister? Your little sister Kyoka-chan? Isn't she still in middle school? If that happened, I would get arrested. He's Ryu Yamazaki, a friend since middle school and high school. He's a sporty, fresh, good-looking guy, and his little sister, Kyoka, is lively and cute. Yeah, Ryu. Ayumu would be better with my sister. No, I'm not worthy of being with Fujino-san. He's Shoma Watanabe, a best friend since high school. Now, the three of us hung out together a lot. Shoma's older sister, Fujino-san, is a beautiful and responsible woman, a high-class lady. Don't steal a lead, Shoma. I'll introduce Ayumu to the perfect girl for him. No, I'll take that role. I know Ayumu's taste better than you. Thanks, guys. But I think I'm gonna skip romance for a while. By the way, this cafe really has a nice atmosphere. Right? It's quiet and the coffee's delicious. Master mentioned they're hiring part-time staff. Hearing this, I directly asked Master and started working at the cafe. I thought maybe this cafe is where I was meant to be, and I tried to think positively, but... You look cute today, Rei-chan.
Ket-kun, you can't text other girls, okay? Give me your phone.
Oh, okay. Here. The two of them seem to be a perfect match and have become a famous, obnoxious couple around campus. Just because they look good doesn't mean they're good people. Through my first love and heartbreak, I realize this now. 4 years later, I stand with a determined look on my face. And I quickly realized that I had no choice but to work at the cafe when Master hurt his back. I didn't expect to take over the cafe, but there was no one else who could. So I became the owner. This cafe is an important place for me. I have to learn how to manage it properly and protect it. And I've been managing to run the cafe by myself, but... What? We thought there was an old cafe here. Ray-chan, look! It's Fuji!
Wow, long time no see. Remember me?
Takatobi and Ray? What are you doing here? Wasn't the old man running this place? What? Did you take over the cafe? Yes, I took over from the previous master. Ah, so you're still mooching off others, huh? You've always been lucky with other people's help. You can't do anything on your own, can you? Please keep your voice down, sir. You're disturbing other customers. We opened an organic cafe nearby. Next time, I might steal your customers. Without me even asking, Keigo talked about how Ray helped design the cafe nearby, which he opened with her. I just wanted to make Ray-chan happy, so I went all out.
It's so cool. But compared to you, who just inherited a cafe, you've done nothing worth mentioning.
Honestly, from what I'm hearing, you're just riding off Takatobi's coattails. That's so self-contradictory, huh? The couple leaves without ordering, after causing a scene. That's what happened. I'm already barely managing the cafe by myself, and then those two. After closing time that night, Ryu and Shoma came to check on me, and I ended up venting to them. I see. Yeah, so they're still dating, huh? He opened a cafe with Ray's designs. He's really into her. Well, it's probably just nonsense. Don't let it bother you. Right, you have plenty of great qualities, Ayumu. It's not worth stressing over. Thanks, you two. It's not much, but I made this for you. I smile brightly, handing out chamomile tea and fruit sandwiches to Ryu and Shoma. I always appreciate your help, both of you. You came all the way here after your work, and I've been thinking that Takatobi might have a point. So I made these for you to help ease the stress. Oh, don't tell other customers, okay? Oh. It feels like such a waste to just eat this. Hey Shoma, is there any way to preserve these sandwiches and tea? I want to keep them as family heirlooms forever. Wait a second, I'll look it up right now. No, please just eat and drink properly. Jokes like this always cheer me up. Thanks, both of you. Then, a few days later, the change came suddenly.
Hello. Long time no see, Ayumu.
Huh? Is that you, Kyoka-chan?
Yes, my brother told me there might be a job opening at a store, so I came to check it out.
It was Kyoka-chan, Ryu's younger sister, and she still had that bright and energetic impression, just like before. I heard that she's now working as a singer while doing part-time jobs to support herself.
I heard about this place from my brother, but I didn't know it was such a nice shop. If you're really hiring, could I apply for the job?
That would really help. We've been short on staff lately. After a formal interview, Kyoka-chan was officially hired as a staff member. Not only did she work hard, but her bright and cheerful personality also gave me energy. But the changes didn't stop here.
Hello?
Welcome! Wait, could it be Fujino-san?
Long time no see, Ayumu. Shoma told me about a good shop here.
Fujino-san, Shoma's sister, had recently started working at a company near the shop. She was looking for a place to have lunch with her colleagues.
I've been looking for a calm, nice place like this. Oh, I'm really happy to find it.
Fujino-san, you're still as much of a high-class beauty as always. From the next day on, Fujino-san began bringing her colleagues for lunch. This is how the connection between me, Kyoka-chan, and Fujino-san began. Then, my daily life started to change dramatically. Kyoka-chan's bright and energetic personality quickly made her the poster girl for the cafe. And it seems like Fujino-san and her colleagues were spreading the word, as the number of customers was increasing rapidly. This shop has really become lively.
We might need to increase the number of part-timers soon, Ayumu.
Yeah, it would be nice if we could find someone to work on weekends.
Well, I'll volunteer then. My company allows side jobs. Kyoka-chan, you're so lucky to always be with Ayumu. What? It's my privilege, you know. Fujino-san, your main job is busy, right? It's not about whether I have time or not. It's about whether I make time for it. Ah, this genius!
Before Kyoka-chan and Fujino-san came to the shop, they didn't know each other that well. But now, they had become good friends. Fujino-san, this is a thank you gift. Thanks to your recommendation, we've been doing really well.
Is this really for me? And this is...
Yes, I remembered you said you liked our gâteau au chocolat, so I made it especially for you.
You really remembered that from a casual conversation. Thank you, Ayumu. Lucky Fujino-san.
I've got something for you too, Kyoka-chan. There's a fruit tart in the fridge, so take it home after your shift. Thank you as always.
Thank you so much, Ayumu.
At this rate, this shop will be noticed by the public soon.
The regular customers are increasing as well.
That's thanks to Kyoka-chan and Fujino-san.
No, it's not just that.
I tilted my head inwardly, while the regular customers smiled gently. Meanwhile, at the cafe run by Keigo and Rei. How come his shop is doing well, but we can't get any customers?
Cocoon, do something. You said it would be fine, but at this rate we'll go out of business.
I know, Raitan. Damn it, let's check on the competition. They were both looking frustrated in their empty cafe. Hey, Fuji, we came to visit.
Still the same old outdated shop.
A few days later, on Sunday afternoon, Keigo and Rei came to visit our shop again. These guys are showing up again at a busy time.
Excuse me, is it just the two of you?
You're working part-time? You've got quite a flashy look. Hey, Fuji, now you're using the cute attention-grabbing girl to attract customers? What do you mean? Still relying on others even though you don't have the skills, huh? You're still a pro at that. If you're just going to make noise without any reason, it will disturb the other customers. Please leave. Immediately.
Hey, do you know the phrase relying on others?
I was about to call the police when Keigo and Rei ignored my request to leave.
You're saying something interesting, customer. Relying on others? Ayumu is. Are you saying that's not it? You're so far off, it's laughable. People like helping Ayumu because they like his personality. What's wrong with relying on others? What? Why are you so desperate? Ayumu always cares for the customers and even me, the part-timer. That's why people gather around Ayumu. That's right. Well said, Kyoko-chan.
Fujino stood up and approached Keigo and Rei with determination.
Ayumu is someone who knows each customer's preferences and characteristics, and provides personalized service. Even if you have cute part-timers or word of mouth, if the inside isn't good, customers won't stick around. We come to this shop because we fell for Ayumu's thoughtful care. By the way, I've been to your shop too. It's cluttered and you keep trying to take extra orders. Honestly, I don't want to go back there.
That's right. If you keep talking bad about the master, I won't stay quiet either.
We were fans of the master and Ayumu-kun. even when the previous master was here. Don't make pointless complaints when you don't know anything.
I'm filled with gratitude from the words of Kyoka-chan, Fujino-san, and all the regular customers. I've been supported a lot, so I've always tried to give back as much as I can. But now, I realize that my actions have captured the hearts of so many people. What's up with this store? As if they felt uncomfortable, Takatobi and Rei tried to leave the store, but then... Hey, what's all the fun you're having? Let us join in! I heard a familiar voice from the entrance. When I turned to look, it was... Ryu? Shoma? Who would have thought it's the rumored Takatobi? Long time no see. Why are you guys here? Do we need a reason to visit a friend's store? Also, I've got a good story to share today. Perfect timing. You should listen too.
They've arrived at the perfect time. These guys started causing a scene in the shop earlier. I think this qualifies as business interference. What do you think, Shoma?
Oh, was it my turn already? Takatobi's always been clingy, huh? A bit of a complainer if you ask me. You guys just keep talking however you want. It was the same in middle school and high school. This guy always relied on you guys, and you just carried him along. Huh? You hung out with handsome guys like them, so a regular guy like you felt good about yourself. It was super embarrassing. So, I tried to get along with you guys and use you, but you never took my invite. Are you guys so blind that you don't see you're just being used? Doesn't that embarrass you? Are you serious? Ryu, who is usually playful, looked serious now, making Takatobi freeze. Us? Being used by Ayumu? No, the other way around. In fact, we're the ones using Ayumu, and we're not leaving him. It's comfortable on Ayumu's side. No pests like you around. I can't thank Ayumu enough. He's a guy full of kindness, who treats even us, the flashy ones, without any distinction. And because of that, Ayumu hasn't been envied by others much. By the way, regular guy? There aren't many guys as good looking as Ayumu. Heart of a super handsome guy, and look at his face. He's not flashy but well proportioned. Your eyes must be broken, huh?
Well said, brother.
Everyone. This is no fun. Let's go, Rei.
Wait, Keikun?
Hey, we're not done with our conversation yet. I told you I had a good story to tell. That's you guys, right? Ryu's phone displayed the video from when the two had caused a scene at the store. Did a customer record that? What? How do you have this video? It's being shared on social media. It became a hot topic at my school with the students. By the way, Ryu is currently a physical education teacher at a middle school. Reitan totally self-destructing. The comment says, I laughed so hard. Oh, by the way, I'm a lawyer. This is proper business interference. I was going to advise Ayumu on appropriate action today. You two are clearly visible in the video. Don't think you can talk your way out of it. Whether I sue the person who exposed you is up to me. But at least I won't be defending you guys, so don't get your hopes up.
No way! It's really getting shared this much on social media. What should we do?
Damn, this can't be allowed to spread. We'll protest right away. Oh, if you do that. Takatobi thought he had taken appropriate action, but it was a mistake. What? What is this notification?
Wait! The person himself has arrived! No way!
It's spreading like crazy!
Wait! Even my SNS is getting flooded with comments!
When the video's subject appeared in the comments, Takatobi and Rei's social media accounts were quickly identified. Both their phones were bombarded with notifications. Oh, you made things worse. What should I do? You're a lawyer, right? Help us! Well, I guess we just have to wait until it dies down naturally. If you saved a screenshot of the social media screen, it would be a proof of harassment, but let's not get into that. You guys should reflect on this properly. If you need more guidance, I'll give you a lesson. Stop!
No way! I'm being called Master Self-Contradictor Rayton now! Well, your comment was so perfectly self-contradictory, you know? Your store has been rumored for a while that the owner's girlfriend got it made by throwing a tantrum. And it's true, huh? It's a perfect nickname. You've said terrible things to Ayumu, so it's your own fault. No! That's not true! My image is a beautiful older sister!
Damn it! Dealing with people flocking to someone like Fuji is nothing good! We won't ever come back to this shop! You don't need to say it. Both of you are banned from coming here from now on. Hey! And before you leave, please apologize. This place and the people here are all very important to me. Please apologize for your rudeness to everyone here, right now. Sorry! They bowed so deeply that it almost sounded like a thud. Takatobi and Rei quickly ran out of the store. Afterward, the video of Takatobi and Rei went viral on social media, igniting a huge firestorm. Especially the moment when Rei made the self-contradictory comment with a smug face left a strong impact. The nickname Master Self-Contradictor Rayton quickly spread across social media.
People are laughing at me behind my back. I can't walk outside like this.
Recently, Kyoka-chan saw Rei walking quickly with her face hidden. As a result, Takatobi's cafe was flooded with curious onlookers. The complaint calls wouldn't stop, and soon enough, the cafe had to close down. Because I was obsessed over the interior of the shop, the funds are depleted. I can't turn things around anymore. By the way, following Shoma's advice, I filed a damage claim for business interference against Takatobi and his crew. It seemed like Rei had completely given up on Takatobi after this incident.
I thought I had finally gotten a handsome boyfriend, but I was an idiot for switching to you. I should have stayed with Ayumu. You're nothing but looks, and I have no use for you anymore. Goodbye.
What? Rei! Wait! Rei! Takatobi, who had believed he had found real love, was now in despair after being told that I was the better choice. I heard that Rei, now wearing a mask, was desperately trying to avoid being recognized and living quietly. As for me, it took a while for the social media video drama to settle down, but now, my days are going smoothly. On my days off, Fujino-san decided to work part-time for me.
Now Kyoko-chan won't be able to get ahead of me. Fujino-san is a tough competitor, but I won't lose.
Huh? What are you talking about? Alright, Shoma. Let's have a presentation contest to see who's more suitable as Ayumu's brother-in-law. Bring it on. You'll regret underestimating my presentation skills.
Make sure to give it your best shot, Shoma. Please, big brother, push me hard.
Wait, what's going on? The reason people want to be close to each other differs for everyone. But if it's only for self-interest, relationships won't work. By connecting with each other with thoughtfulness, our relationships became deeper and warmer. And this belief wouldn't change, even when I eventually become a part of the upcoming drama.